Welcome back. This is the Whisky Couch and we are South Africa's whisky couple. Myself, ELNA, and myself, GUSTAV,
and ELNA. And you are watching Whisky Tasting and Food Pairing Review number 221.
What will happen if we switch names? GUSTAV and ELNA. It won't work.
No, it won't work. No,
GUSTAV and ELNA.
Yeah.
That'll work. South Africa's whisky couple. And in this video, in this review, Lagavulin 16-year-old. There's a song. I'm so excited.
Yes, that's
I won't sing it. I'm so excited.
No, don't sing. Yeah, no, don't sing.
I must ask what's your favorite song. Maybe one day I'll ask what is your favorite song.
But we are excited to taste Lagavulin 16 today.
Why? Because it is an Islay whiskey from the Lagavulin distillery on the island of Islay. And
it was founded in 1816, nearly more than 200 years ago.
It says it on the bottle actually. There somewhere. I haven't got my glasses on, but here we are. We showed you the map in the previous video when we did Lefroy 10-year-old. The gift box here right behind me. And the gift box for this one is over there. But here we go. Lowlands, Highlands, Speyside region, and then way down here off the southwest coast. There we go. Islay, the island of Islay, just above it, Jura, Campbelltown, and Arran. So that is where Lagavulin is situated, owned by Diageo, of course. And Lagavulin comes from the Gaelic word, which is very similar. That means the hollow where the mill is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful. And it's got an ABV of 43%.
And it is one of the original Diageo 6 Classic Malts, Lagavulin. So the others are here behind me, 3 of them at the top there, and the other 3. This is it. This is the miniature of the 6 Classic Malts. What else do we need to say? ELNA matured in oak casks, no information about colouring or chill filtration, so you probably cannot trust this colour, which is a pity, but still.
I'll say it's amber gold, but yeah, it is a beautiful colour, but yeah, we don't.
Can't trust the colour. Let's continue to the nose and the palate, and I'm so excited, especially because of the pairing as well.
Yeah, the pairing, I'm looking forward to the pairing.
ELNA, did you mention the ABV?
Yes, 43%.
Look at that, some beautiful legs there, and you can see the color. Oh, it's got a softer nose.
I wanted to say exactly the same.
Lefroy, yes.
I wanted to say exactly the same. It's got a softer nose.
Hey, there's more vanilla in this nose.
Definitely not the peaty smokiness overwhelming,
No.
but definitely softer than the Lefroy. That's interesting. I didn't
fantastic nose.
I wasn't
inviting. It draws you in.
I didn't expect that it's going to be softer than the Lefroy. Wonderful.
I didn't show you the bottle. Let me show you the bottle right there. 16-year-old Lagavulin, and it says here 1816 on this oval tag, and also embossed on the bottle itself, and then 750ml bottle in the corner of the label there, and in the other corner 43%. But it's not very clearly printed. It's quite faintly printed.
It's a beautiful bottle. I like the bottling.
A little bit shaded. What are you getting? Iodine, seaweed.
I'd say barbecued meat.
Earthy, but also fruity. There's a sweetness. But let me tell you now, for me personally, the sweet vanilla is more prominent than the sweet fruit. Whereas with the Lefroy,
it was the other way around. I get more barbecued meat.
I can't wait.
And it's nutty, more nutty.
Nuttiness. Shall we taste it?
Yes.
Slange. Mmm.
Rich.
Whoa, much more smoke.
Rich, but it's more smooth. Smooth, sweet.
Mmm. There's a lot going on.
I'd say it's definitely smooth
Complex.
and sweet.
Rich. I agree with the smoothness and the sweetness, but there's also a spiciness towards the end.
Yes.
The nose did not prepare you
No.
for the smoke.
No, that's true. That's true.
The smoke on the
That was
palate
a wow.
is like tobacco and barbecue ash. Complex. The licorice is still there. The barbecued meat from the nose to the palate is still there. Barley.
Pepper. I get the pepper at the
Pepperiness.
but it's not overwhelming.
Malty, oily, sea salt. A lot going on.
There is, as you say, a lot going on. One wants to actually sit down a little bit and linger on this.
And the finish. The finish.
Finish is, I would say, it's medium long.
Definitely medium long because
not
it's lingering there.
There's a
It's
lot of
lingering.
there's a lot of taste.
Sweet and salt, pepper and spice, but very well balanced. The one thing that I'm experiencing with Lagavulin is after I've had a taste and I'm enjoying the finish, it invites me to take another sip.
That's true. That's true.
And that for me is an indication that the whiskey is saying there's more to be discovered. It's not a one-dimensional, I've tasted it, that's it, move on.
That's why I say you can really linger on this one. Sit down and really enjoy, take time and enjoy this whiskey.
Yes. My past experience with Lagavulin as it sits in your glass, when you get to this sort of the last little bit, it just gets better and better as it sits in your glass, resting. The effect after a few drops of water, so after the water on the nose.
It's still soft.
Toffee.
Soft and sweet. Maybe a little bit softer than without the water, but still soft.
Getting beautiful vanilla toffee. I'm getting seaweed. I'm getting seashells.
I get more vanilla now.
I'm trying to think of the word maritime. The maritime influence. And on the palate after the water.
It's silky, and I'll say it's silky smooth, but not, the peatiness is still not overwhelming. It's more than Lafroy, but it's not overwhelming.
No,
it's
no,
not,
no.
Oh no, this is
And
peaty whiskey.
it is
This
so
is
well
good.
balanced.
Oh yes.
Nothing that really peaks out. It's smoothed over.
And it still has it's a medium finish. There's still a lot going on.
The price in South Africa is 1,200 plus rand, which translates to 50 plus pounds in the UK and probably 60 plus pounds, 70 plus pounds in the US. Food pairing for this, I am going to show you and then I will reveal. Look at that beautiful picture. You need a glass next to this picture. Look at that. Lagavulin with a food snack, a flavor companion. Elna, do you want to tell us what this is?
There's strawberries, I can see strawberries. And then there is carpaccio.
Beef carpaccio. Biltong carpaccio. Now, biltong in South Africa is like American jerky.
Yeah.
So it
Dried
is
meat.
wind-dried beef.
Yeah. Carpaccio is wind dry.
So this biltong or jerky is just a little bit wind-dried, very well matured, and then cut in extremely thin slices. And then we add thinly sliced strawberries, and the white that you see there is cottage cheese, and the black on the white is fig and lemon balsamic reduction. So that will be like almost a bridge to the whiskey. The fruitiness will go to the whiskey, the creaminess of the cheese, the saltiness of the carpaccio, the fruitiness of the strawberries. I think this is gonna work very well. So Elna, you need to get a bit of everything there, and let's see. Ooh, beef biltong carpaccio with strawberries and what cheese is it again?
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Okay.
I've got my cheese, I've got my strawberry, I've got my beef. Oh, it's a very big bite for the camera. I'll have to make it. There we go.
It's a very good snack. On its own, it's a very good snack. I love it.
I'm so excited.
It.
Do you think on the video we can take a sip? We can just sort of finish that bowl and pour some more.
Definitely
and
some
then
more
have
whiskey.
a big Lagavulin party with
definitely
beef, biltong carpaccio, strawberries. I keep forgetting that cheese's name.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese and some micro leaves, and of course the secret. Fig and lemon balsamic reduction. Because of the bourbon, ex-bourbon casks probably, because it just says oak casks, you have that citrus element. And if you have something like this, it just goes. Balsamic reduction for me is something that works well with a whiskey that has an earthy component.
That's true.
In
Yeah.
its flavor
That is true. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask even what you score this, because I know it's going to be a 5 out of 5. Did I influence you?
No, you're quite right, because I love the snack as it is on its own, but with a whiskey, it's
beautiful.
It's more than good.
It is just beautiful. So until the next whiskey tasting and food pairing review, hope to see you there. Until then, sláinte.
Sláinte.